More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Appalachian State's offense takes the field. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, it's so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
To the ground with the back. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's brought down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting.
There we go.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
From the gun, running back gets the give. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Nice pancake.
And looking for
He dancing too much. He dancing way too much.
Gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense.
Get off me. Get off me.
They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it.
Boy,
nice
getting
job
that
by
weight
the
room.
quarterback, seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They can really be aggressive.
How
after
tiny
that
linebacker is.
2nd and 3.
The DN's bigger than that linebacker.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their 1st drive of the game is working to perfection.
Jukes his way for more. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. The give to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why
my offensive line looks like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Physical unit.
But instead of little, it's big because they're all stars.
You got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Get out of here, boy!
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Twinkle, holding machine.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
I've really taken up the entire first quarter. Jesus.
They go to the ground.
Thank you.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, App State.
How impressive is this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
It's been 30 minutes. That's what you said. Right? 3-3. Been 33 minutes. Okay.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
Both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned. These guys find ways to get open, and they make their quarterbacks look good.
Oh, they make them look real good. Big, strong bodies can catch the football, can make plays after the catch. The modern tight end position just continues to expand.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Kansas State quick to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble.
I wonder if you're
On
that
the
type of
run, and
quarterback.
he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the hurry up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. Right back to the well. Plows through the defense.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense in.
Nope.
Finds a crease at the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle.
The extra point is good. That time.
All time.
Way too much time left on that clock.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll leave it with him. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just ran over it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Going for it all. Pulls it in.
Cheese.
Touchdown, Appalachian State.
The big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys, who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Steaky, namas. Naman. Come on, dog. Gracie, come on.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the run from inside zone 5. And the returner goes down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack the defense, and I get ball first.
Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Gets it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. A lot of urgency for this offense. The give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be third and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Wildcats are on the move.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights. Good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
They'll give it to him again. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try to pick up the first.
My first down, boy.
Are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give as they work on that clock.
Whoa!
They make the stop,
Hell of a move.
before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, beat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And they corral him at the 2-yard line. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Almost ready to get away.
Fourth down.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Oh, man.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Throws toward the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
I thought sure I was going to be able to get a
Not
little
only on the
bit.
pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air, and they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
They have to go
On
for it.
4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man, and they convert. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He really goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? On 1st and goal, let's see what Kansas State calls. From the gun. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that,
how dare you touch that ball?
Onto the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And
really?
Grab for the late touchdown, and how about this? It's
how?
Not over yet.
Man, listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back.
Everybody coming.
Now we got a 1-possession game. We got
everybody
score.
coming.
We did
Everybody coming. Everybody coming.
We get this stop. Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back. Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get you the 2-point conversion.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Got your Jets ready.
Motion by the back forces the defense to
Jets,
adjust.
Jets.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough.
If you would have blocked your stupid cornerback.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there. How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Nothing.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. And that pass picked off. And he goes to the
He would have ran that back,
and
would have
that's
cried.
how this game is going to end. You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right.
Boom, 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 chicka boom, 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 chicka boom, 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 chicka boom, boom. Boom, chicka boom, 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 chicka boom, 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 chicka boom, boom. Oh man, who we wait on? Ah, for real? I'm not surprised. Bye week anyway.